Doom 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 doo. Do 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 do. Guys, welcome in. How are you? Hope you guys have had a wonderful, wonderful start to your day, start to your week, start to your time. Hope you guys have been great. Let me get this running real fast, then we get to go. All right, guys, welcome in. We're going to do some Destiny Renegades today. We're going to do some game dev stuff today. We're going to do a little bit of back and forth. I'm excited, man. There's a lot of good stuff happening in the works right now. So I'm excited for tomorrow. We're going to slam the servers with everything possible for Destiny, man. It's going to be unbelievable. I can't wait for it. I hope you guys have a great time with it. I hope you guys play as well, too. Did I have a 1 at the end of that? Oh, no. I did not. Okay. Destiny 2, go. Perfect. All right, Destiny time. Let's go ahead and get it going. Guys, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Perfect. Gonna log in and play Destiny. Gonna do things. We're gonna do back and forth between like the portal. And then we'll jump into our Unreal Engine and do that as well too. Well, Eric, welcome in. How are you, man? I hope everything is great. Yeah, we're gonna do kind of like a back and forth. We're gonna do portal stuff. We'll jump into some other things as well too. And then my goal is to show you guys some Unreal Engine stuff I've been working in for my 2D platformer game. I'm in the process of building at the moment, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, I love. I actually have been really enjoying the grind with the Unreal Engine stuff I've been doing so far. I also finished the rewards pass last night. I'm super stoked about that. Let me go over here. Open the portal. I'm actually trying to get a couple specific things out of the portal. Hopefully, we get the gear that we're looking for. I'm looking for Thrivings or Ferapents with weapons, super, and grenade with a Paragon focus. If we can get that, dude, we're all set. How about you? Doing well otherwise. It's my summer, so I get a chance to kind of unwind and kind of get things going. Otherwise, just, yeah, kind of doing the do, man. Yeah, getting good things going. I'm so damn stoked for tomorrow, man. Destiny's going to be... I think Destiny's going to thrive. It's going to show Sony and Bungie and PlayStation and like, hey, like, we're trying to do things. Like, we're trying to have really cool things with Destiny, and I really do feel like Destiny's greatest days can be ahead of it as long as they do the right thing. Or unless all of this has been a runaround and all of a sudden they're going to announce like the continuation of Destiny tomorrow. And they're like, well, if you look at all the social posts literally have said present tense stuff like giving. We appreciate you for the stuff you've allowed us to do so far. Like, they've literally said things that have all been present tense, not past tense, present tense. So, like, I am genuinely stoked about the possibilities of a secret thing happening that I think, you know, just is very possible. You never know. What if all this was a ruse, right? It's possible. I would love it so much. Want to get that unstable? Thank you. Pull that. Oh, come on. No, I think Destiny's gonna genuinely surprise us. I really do. Exotic engram. Guys, if you're watching, first off, welcome. Secondly, do you want a Destiny 3? I think is a question. I genuinely do. Dude, I love the fact that you can emote and it kills people in the game. It's so crazy. Like, the fact that that even happens is hilarious. Come here. Hey, come here. I'm gonna ult him. Halfway. Kill all that. I need a special. I have no special right now. He's on fire. He dead. right, well, there should be a box. I was gonna say. Next one, where is that? It's probably up here. Containment zone detected in 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Man, I was hoping to be on the right spot. Apparently I wasn't. Well, that is unfortunate. PhD 9 Tigers. Dude, some of the names in the game are just hilarious. Oh, no, it's fine. Everybody get the dread. I got it. Dude, I missed Leviathan. I'm so glad that we're getting Callus back. I can't wait. It's going to be so crazy. Kill all the enemies in the game. All of them. Yeet. Wait. I want to kill a bunch of people with a with an emote. Hold up. It's so stupid, but it's funny. I got him. I did it. That was me. I'm fine with it. I smacked him. Do 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 do. What's that guy's name? Ares Paracausal Himbo. Okay. No idea what that means, but all right. I like how all these enemies are literally just spawning and then dying. No, I was gonna steal it. Tis fine. All right, I'm gonna have to see because we're gonna finish this up here pretty shortly. What character are we gonna build in our video game today? Oh, I have a Strand emo. Hold up a second. Hold up. Wait. It's so stupid. It's great. Brandon, welcome in. You can still do this. I didn't even know. It is in the portal. It's the Nightmare Containment. You can queue into it in the quick play. It's actually one of the feature ones in the carousel right now as we speak. So you can just go literally and go do it right now. So yeah, they brought back so many good things from the game, like a lot of 6-player activities and just stuff like that. And I will say, I actually am one of the very few people that actually sees the portal as a good viability for cool things within the game and bringing back content. And it just sucks because of the way that it was implemented. It delisted a lot of the stuff that we were, doing within the game. But it could have been better. It definitely could have been better, but I actually enjoy it. I think the portal has a place. I personally do. Which I'm glad that it's they're bringing back the director, but they're also going to make sure that the portal still exists in some form, which I think is the right decision. I think that's a very smart decision. Do 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 do. We don't know fear. We're guardians. Hey, come here. Excuse me, sir. That was a weird immune, but all right. What? You guys ever have a floating chest? All right, we take those, apparently. That is just... Apparently that we do the do. All right, that is what it is. Immune, but it doesn't show an immune bar. I'm kind of sad about it. I'll take that over here. Yeah, I really think that the portal itself was actually very cool in Inception. Just execution, not so much. I think the reason why a lot of people didn't like the portal is because it literally replaced core activities. And when I say replaced, I mean it literally replaced. And a lot of people didn't like that, which is fair. I think that's a very fair criticism. Yeah, I did a whole lot of nothing on that last part. All right, my goal is Season 5. Or not season 5. I need tier 5 Ferropints. A couple specifically that I'm looking for, actually. And I need... I need weapons, grenade, and... Yeah, weapons, super, and grenade. Those are the ones that I want. Thank you for likes, by the way. Haunted was a fire season, though? Absolutely. I agree. Adaptable Command was super repetitive and not challenging. That's fair. I think the Portal is fun. I'm very much a, like, I see the game dev hat going, and I see exactly what it is that people were going for with it, and, it's a great idea. No, it went away. It's a great idea. It just, unfortunately, it just didn't stick. And that's the reason why people love the director so much, right? Like they love the director, and I think the director realistically is like the best way to go. And I think that they are very smart for bringing the director back the way that they are. I can't wait, man. I really do feel Destiny is not dead. I am very much on the fence about the fact that, like, I'm saying Destiny 2 is the end of the whole season, the whole thing. I really think that there's something beyond Destiny 2. I fully believe that there is something beyond Destiny 2. I genuinely have this suspicion. I might be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I get it 100%. It is what it is. I get it. Will it suck? Yeah, it will. It is what it is. Let me see. Toxic Frog. We'll do blue. Let me this one. Let me see real quick. This is a melee. Okay, so I'm going back between Destiny and my game dev stuff. I'm trying to make these characters, and I've been very back and forth. I've been trying to actually get this done for a while now. It would be albino. I need to get this one. This was blue. Yeah. Enemy underscore. Let's see. Blue toxic frog. Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll bring this down real quick. Slime King, Toxic Frog, blue. All right, there. That's what I wanted. This is gonna be a very weird one. Blue. Move here. Okay. Tomorrow we'll make Sony realize Destiny isn't worth giving up 100%. I fully believe that. You think we'll be able to get them to revisit the Destiny IP? I am actually one of the very few that believes that a Destiny sequel has been in development since the acquisition, and they just kept it radio silent. There's nothing that has been said that has been confirmed that Destiny is quote unquote dying. So my assumption is that all of this was a marketing ploy to be able to bring out Destiny 3 coming up here very shortly. That's just me. That's what I could be wrong 100%. Enemy underscore blue toxic frog anim source. I need that. I need a ZD as well too. Cool. Let's see. Enemy underscore toxic frog. We need an anim blueprint as well too, because we're gonna need all of these. So I need this one, and this one. Oh god, what did it do? It put it in the wrong spots there. Fantastic, thank you. I need the toxic frog. We'll put that there. We have the anim sources. That'll work. Cool. All right, I'll work with that. That is fine. I'm doing game dev on the side, as well as what's it called? I'm doing my game dev for my personal game that I'm actually releasing here this year. And on top of that, we're playing Destiny. So we're kind of back and forthing. I actually think Destiny 100% is still alive in some form. I personally think so. We need 5 animation sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need it's a blue. Yeah, we need that. Okay. So we need the attack. Next one we have the hop, which I believe is movement. This one is going to be hurt. Next one is going to be idle, and I believe the last one's going to be the actual death itself. Yeah, that's the death itself. I feel like the fact they aren't even acknowledging that as a sequel is an idea. I agree. 100%. I feel like there is something that one thing that I've definitely seen, especially because I've been trying to push this movement on Twitter for the longest time, is I'm really feeling that the reason why they aren't saying anything specifically about Destiny 3 or anything is maybe Destiny 3 itself doesn't exist because they greenlit a Destiny sequel that's not called Destiny 3. I really do feel like there's something on the horizon. I do. This one, I'm actually going to do this real quick. This is attack, so we're going to rename this to blue attack. This one is movement, so that's going to be blue, blue walk. Next sequence. This one's hurt. That one's death. This one's idle. Rename. Blue, blue, idle, and then the last one itself is going to be death. Cool. Rename and death. Perfect. Awesome. All right, I need the attack one. I need to find the notify frame. It's probably going to be frame 30. Actually, we could probably do frame 40. Because 30, the tongue's still out, and then 40, the actual tongue's fully extended. I think that'll work. Yeah, we'll put the notify there. I'll just call it attack. It's not a big deal. It's going to end up being referenced in the same spot anyway, so we'll actually get that running anyways. So we need to get the Oni actor. I said actor. There we go. Wasn't it like a leaked D3 that was called Destiny Infinite and it got canceled? That was one of the pitches. Yeah, they were saying like, hey, you know, we're trying to like do this, and yeah, we don't know if that was actually going to be a thing or not. So they said that it was like just not in the budget or anything. There was a lot, and I fully believe that there's something that's not being said, and I really genuinely feel like there is something on the horizon. I don't know what specifically, right? I need a state machine. I need 3 jumps. And then we're going to name these as whatever it is. And then we need to actually out our idle animation. We have attack, hurt, and death. Okay, there we go. Good, good. I'll conduit that later. It's not a big deal. So this one, we're going to call this one... Whoops. What did I just do? Let's go back over here. Perfect. We'll just call this blue, blue attack. This one is blue, blue hurt. And then this one is blue, blue death. Because I have different freaking, what's called? I spelled that wrong. I put 2 Ds. Blue, blue death. All right, so I need to get my animation states running. This one, actually, I just need to rename it. Blue attack. This is idle. Man, I am having a hard time spelling right now. Next one is going to be blue hurt. And then I need the death animation because I'm actually going to draw on that one in a minute. Cool. We're going to get back into Destiny in just a second, guys. I got you. We need 2 transition time remainers. And now we can actually draw our attack animations. So we're going to pull off the blue, blue attack. I need a hurt animation. And then I need my death animation, but I'm going to create this one to not loop, because if I do, it's going to be tremendously bad. We're going to have literally a character that's going to die tremendously, and we don't want that. So it is what it is. So that's Firebat. I need albino. We're going to draw. I'm going to literally just copy paste this. It's not a big deal. Perfect. Guys, welcome in, by the way. If you guys are watching anywhere, we are doing Destiny and game development at the same time. Doing a little bit of both just because we are vibing. We're doing one character at the end of every what's it called? We're doing one character at the end of every portal activity that we do, so we're able to just kind of just fly off and do all this, so that's good. I need to do my transition time remainers. So this is time remaining for the attack to idle animation, so I just need to time remain, that is attack 2, perfect. This one I need to pull the time remaining for the hurt animation itself. So I'll draw a transition from there. Not a big deal. So we'll do time remaining from hurt back into idle. I think that's a very good one. All right, so that's good. Good, good. Idle's good. Death's good. All right, this is all good. So I need to do my notify attack. And then afterwards we'll be able to set the toxic frog up, and I think we'll be okay. We should be good. We should have this character done pretty quickly. We've pretty much gotten a really good, solid, what's it called, loop of getting things done specifically, which is really nice. All right, so our anim is good. Our anim sources are clean. This is going to be the blue toxic frog, so I can just type in blue. I'd rather just make sure I have it correct here. Brayden, thank you for the brand new follow, by the way, man. I appreciate you so much. You are wonderful. The frog is... I'm going to have to bring him up probably like 9. Let me zoom here real quick. We'll bring him down by 1. Actually, yeah, I think 7's actually probably better. All right, that's good. I need to pull my state machine call here. So that's blue attack. So I'm going to need those here. I need to call a death one actual death, and then I need to call the actual one hurt. Blue death, blue attack, hurt, and then I need the animation for blue. Because God forbid. There we go. All right, so our character should be done here. We made an entire enemy character in one go. So let me go ahead and drop him here. Right. Yeah, we'll put him right here. So this is enemy blue toxic frog. I'll put him at 7,500. And then I'm going to pull my character here. All right. Let's see what he does. He needs to be able to... Sorry, it might be a little bit loud. I need to see if he attacks me. He'll turn around. I should be within range. There it is. All right, he does. I just need to make sure one more time. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. I know. Sorry, guys. That's a little bit loud. But yeah. Actually, hold up a second. I know what to do. What am I doing? Unreal Engine. Turn that down to like 30. All right, let me do that one more time. I just want to make sure. All right, he takes damage. Let me see here. Did you see the Ikora's voice actor? I did. I was so sad. I really, it's so crazy when you think about it. Like, oh, hold up a second. I need to check that death animation. He goes underneath the ground. Okay, I'm gonna have to check something on that. I did. I think the voice actors realistically are part of it. I do feel like there's more to it. I really do think that the voice actors are in on like the whole like marketing of things, and I don't think the game's gonna die because none of them have explicitly said that the game itself is over. And the Ikora one was very future discussed. Like it really hinted hard. Have you ever gonna start schizo posting? You should. I think you absolutely should. Actually, what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna swap them real quick. All right, he still moves. One more. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. Because if I look at the flip book for the death animation, it looks fine. Let me check the anim source. Yeah, he jumps down. Like for some reason, the anim source pushes him down. I think it's fine. We can work with that. Yeah, I think this is fine. We can absolutely work with that. So, all right, the blue toxic frog is done. So that's good. So I'll set that color. There we go. Next one's blue-brown. Okay. All right, we'll save all. We'll go into a portal activity. We'll continue doing what we're doing. We finished a few things. Oh, yeah, we got the weekly. Wait, today's only Monday. Oh, yeah. Holy crud, we did things. There we go. Let's see. We got fire. Arms dealer is the mission today. Oh, I love the fact there's matchmaking, by the way. Love the fact that there's matchmaking. Yeah, I've been wanting to do game dev stuff on stream for a while now. I'm really happy I'm able to actually start doing that for y'all. All right, let me go ahead and put something on the TV that we can watch because it looks like Kepri's... Oh, he's fixing his thing here. Oh, Vulture's on. Okay. Put some Overwatch in the background for you guys. Bastion, thank you for the like, by the way, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been trying to do some game dev stuff on stream just to kind of showcase the things that I'm working on, and I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. Ascending guard.
We've received intel that Bracus Zahn is supplying weapons to the Shadow Legion.
Oh, he died hard. Oh, it was so great. I think it's awesome getting a look at what Dev does. An inside look at what Dev does. 10 out of 10. I appreciate you. I'm not going to show any levels or anything. I'm just making characters. I can make a character every 7 to 10 minutes now. So like I can have a variant with no problems for the most part. That's a barrier. Oh, we're so good at video games! Yay! Dude, the lightsaber is getting a nerf, and I'm very sad about it because it's such a great weapon. Like, it literally just melts everything, dude. You can just throw it, and it just does crazy things. He's dead. Quicks, good to see you. Welcome in. How are ya?
It seems this new Zahn has done some redecorating. Although I don't think I can call this an upgrade in terms of taste.
Come on.
Perhaps the cannons?
Oh, now it does. Quicks, how are you doing? Oh, you're so dead! How are you even still alive, bro? All right, never mind. Phoenix Cradle, Hellfire Titan's gonna be so good. Everything, right? Oh, man. I'm excited. I'm so excited for Destiny tomorrow. You here for tomorrow? Good. I hope you... Are you gonna jump into Destiny and play?
Regardless, he must be stopped.
Holy! Somebody's using a Deathbringer. I love it. There is an enemy somewhere that we missed. Oh yeah, we need the ball. We need the ball. Yeah, Quicks, I'm about to make another character in my game dev build if you want to see what I do. I'm kind of just back and forthing between playing Destiny Portal stuff and then jumping into game dev. Oh, that's a guy. That's a bro. That is a guy. It's a guy. Yeah, I think Deathbringer is going to be probably one of those like untapped ones. I don't think a lot of people understand. It's going to look so clean, dude. Got him. I got a solar charge. I got a solar charge. I get a solar charge. I'm so excited for all the hunter stuff happening, and oh man, I am so excited for hunters to just be, you know, god tier, and the new aspects look so cool. Bro, how did you die? Genuinely, how did you die? You're on a tier 500. Oh, wait. Look at this go. All right, he's resing himself.
Thank you, Guardian. I've instructed the Scions to aid you. Free the others, and you will have a formidable team to face
Brockazon. I hate the fact that they literally went back and they completely revised dungeons because people found out that they were able to cheese them or go super fast. and you were able to finish an entire arms dealer in like 3.5 minutes, and they're like, that's too fast. Hold up a second. It's not right. And I was like, let people enjoy things, right? Me and game dev, if and when I decide to make a game like this, because I really want to make a successor to Destiny that kind of works on my own, I want to make it to where the content that's there, if you find a way to cheese it, yo, you deserve all the things, man. Like straight up. If you find a way to cheese my builds, I'm not going back and changing it. You did it. Screw it. Have fun, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, that is, I hate barriers because they literally are just like the bane of my existence as a strand hunter. Yeah, but if you want to jump in for some ops, man, 100%. I died. I'm sad about it because I died. Whoops. I hear it. I just don't see it. Oh, they got it. All right, we're fine. Let's go. Holy enemies, Batman. I got him! Oh my gosh. He's dead. Whoa. I got a solar charge. Let's go. Deposit. We vibing. Dude, I'm really sad that they literally just said, hey, you're going too fast. So they did that to Arms Dealer and Lake of Shadows. I literally just wanted to be like, hey, just let me be a guardian, right? Got him! Obligated to feel the cost of your own first thing tomorrow. Do it, you won't. Dude, we are flying through this, man.
Oh, they have a tormentor, do
I don't have I'm sad. I don't have the what's called for slam for tormentor. Shoulders are done. This is supposed to be 500 ultimate, by the way. Play your life. That's all you got to do. Yeet! Here, hold that for a second. Oh. He's punishable. All right, got him. We're fine. Tormentors with no name are finishable. I love it. Finishable tormentors, man. At least they made that sense of ambiance. It's wonderful. What's up, cat? I need to clean his nose. Yeah, I gotta clean his nose real bad. I'm actually gonna do that in just a second. You guys are gonna see me off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of his nose because he's just an old bud. I'm actually gonna do that right now because I can hear him not breathing. Ugh, all right. Come here, bud. I can hear him breathing now. He's good. It's all right. I had to make sure my cat could breathe. He's just an older bud. He's got asthma. I hate Colossus, dude. Interacted. Oh, we got to make sure we don't get slammed. Guys, thank you for being here again, man. I appreciate you. Oh, I need to log into Stream Elements, by the way. For some reason, my alerts are wrong. Oh, there's that. Yeah, I don't know why for some reason. Overlays. It should be it should be these ones that are running. Yeah, I don't know why the other ones are for some reason not doing correct live. I don't know why the other ones are even on. I'm gonna have to go check it and figure out why. No big deal. Alright. Alright, he's gonna back away. Oh, that's... Found him. Little preview of what I assume is Streamlabs? No, Stream Elements. Though I may actually have to swap over because I know Stream Elements is in the process of getting purchased. There it is. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen as far as Stream Elements goes, but I don't want to have to go back. But at the same time, if I have to go back to Stream Labs and just say, okay, we'll just do that, then I have to. Because I don't know what's going to happen with Stream Elements. I know they're in the process of looking for a buyer. Yeah, it's a really weird, messed up situation, and it's just really stupid. Yeah. Dude, he got fucked up. We got ascending guards. Let's go. Get out of my way. Let's go. Let's go kick Brachuson's ass! Dude, stop mechanics on a freaking enemy is so... Let me rephrase. Fire mechanics. I'm probably gonna die. Oh my god, that's why. Yep, stop mechanics, man. Unfortunate. Oh, did you actually? That's awesome. And they got money. They have a lot of money. That's all I can say. Grab your loot.
Hydra have but one head, Devram.
Yes, Vex Hydra do. There's an old Earth mythological creature that... never mind.
You would do well to leave your hide site to better understand our enemies.
I'll do that.
You gotta hate it. All right, let's go to the tower. Yeah, I gotta figure out why for some reason I'm getting weird alert issues with my thing. I have the alerts off for my overlay. I want to say it's this right here. It's the React widget. Yeah, for some reason. Disable. Save. All right, we should be fine now because I've deleted it. Or I've turned off the alerts. So... yeah, the pop-out alerts should be completely off now. So the only thing that we should see now are the actual regular alerts for my stuff here. You should see it pop up on the screen right now. There's a follow. We'll do a sub one. Those should pop up as well, too. Yeah, you guys might hear some doubles just because it's obviously running through the browser as well too. So yeah, that should work now. All right, cool. I don't know why we were having the issues we were doing. Here, let me just mute that actually. So I have the alert box. I have all the alerts on there. Settings, yeah. Emulate. Tip event. I don't know why that didn't even work at all. Let's start a gifted sub. Okay, that one worked. So yeah, subscribe, follow. Oh, cheer. Multi-platform tomfoolery shenanigans? Yeah, I'm trying to get all these alerts working actually properly. So they should work. It's been, I don't understand why the other one, I might honestly just get rid of the overlay and just say screw it and turn it off entirely, because it's so weird, and just like when it comes to alerts and stuff, it gets so wonky. It really, really does. It's so interesting. All right, let's go check here. I do need to check my stuff here. That's terrible. Any tier 4s I'm going to get rid of anyway, so it doesn't matter. Arms. Grenade and melee? No. Grenade and health? No. Super melee health? No. No, that's tier 4. Yeah, we're getting really unfortunate loot. We're getting good loot, don't get me wrong. It's just unfortunate. It's not what I need. It's tier 2. Weapon super grenade. Let's go. That's what I need. I think wait, let me check to see if I have one here. I have a tier 4. That one is, please be tier 5. Tier 5, and it's gunner. You know what? We'll take that. Weapons grenade health go away, and tier 4 nobody gives a damn about. Cool.
All done.
Let's go, dude. Dude, I'm gonna make some of the sickest builds. We're gonna have like almost, I think three of them are gonna be at least 150, almost 200. So it's gonna be a really good build. I'm stoked for it. I could probably just get rid of all the tier 2s, tier 4s, and all that stuff. Just like get rid of them literally, because I'm not gonna use them. All right. There we go. All right, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm actually going to flop over to Unreal Engine, and we're going to make a new character. We're going to make Blue Brown. I believe all of them are literally melee. Yeah, they're all melee. So characters, I need to get my albino bats, because this should be the one. Yeah. Albino bat blueprint. Then we're doing the Blue Brown. Yeah. I spelled that wrong. Let me see. Rename. All right, so we're doing the Blue Brown Toxic Frog next. So skeletons we're done with. Mushrooms I'll work with later. Yeah, blue is done. We're on Blue Brown. Cool. I just want to make sure. All right, cool. Move. And now I'm going to enemy underscore Blue Brown. I need to rename. I need to make sure. God, naming conventions are so hard because you have to make sure everything's spelled correctly. All right, so the Blue Brown anim source is good, and I'm going to need the Blue Brown. So enemy underscore. This is going to be anim BP. So perfect. Open all 3 of these because I'm going to need those for later. All right, so that's the Toxic Frog. That's the actual blueprint. We have the anim source, which I'm going to work with, and then the BP, which I'm going to work with after. We'll keep our reference for later. All right, let's go ahead and get it going. So we have Blue Brown. We need 5 animation sequences. The first one we're going to do type Blue Brown. It's going to be attack. The next one is going to be explosion. That's death. Next one is hop. That's the movement. Next one is going to be hurt, and then the last one's going to be idle. All right, cool. All right, so we'll rename these. This is attack, so rename. That'll be blue-brown attack. We're going to set our notify event for 40 frames in, right when the tongue itself is actually fully extended. This one is the explosion, so this should be... Let me just play it real quick. Yeah, that's death. All right, cool. So that's blue-brown death. This one is... This is hop. That's walk. Next one is hurt. So we'll rename that one to hurt. And then the last one should be idle. Yeah. All right. Rename... All right, cool. So we have our entire sequence animation done. So now we actually go into the blueprint. It's more intricate than what I'm used to seeing. No, you're good. If you were to actually go on to Twitch and actually see the whole screen, you could see exactly what I'm doing. Because there's a lot more on the side that I'm actually working with, that I'm typing out and everything. And on the right side, I got to choose exactly what it is I'm doing. So it is very, very intricate. So now comes the actual fun. I actually get to do the blueprints itself, because now we're doing blue-brown. So cast the enemy blue-brown toxic frog. We're going to set this as a variable because we're going to need that for later. Now let's actually get into the animation. We're going to need a state machine. The state machine allows us to blend our animations together. We're going to need 3 specific jumps. These are the calls that we're going to use to perform those animations. And then we are going to name our animations. So we're actually going to call animations from these states here. So this is going to be animations right here. Oh my god, there we go. All right, cool. So I have my animations. I do need to create 2 specific arrow jumps. So we're going to draw here to here. So that's going to be our transition, and then here to here. This jump right here is going to be our blue-brown... we need to call it blue-brown frog attack. So I actually need to call that... There we go. It'll be blue-brown frog attack. Cool. And then this one will be blue-brown frog hurts. And then the last one will be death, because we're actually going to call that one on a separate instance. Frog death. Make sure I spell these correctly. Hurt, attack. Yeah. All right, cool. And that'll be blue-brown attack. This will be my idle state, because I'm going to go ahead and transition from 2 different animations into idle. This one right here is going to be... blue-brown hurt, and then the last one's gonna be blue-brown death. Spelled with 1 D, not 2. Perfect. All right, so we have our animation sequences in process. So what I need to do now is actually call those animations. So this could be attack. Thankfully, we literally only need to type in 1 word because we're pulling off of the same animation source. So it's not going to call any other animations that are not part of the sequence source that are already created. So we need hurt. So I can just type the word hurt, automatically bring it in, call the death one, stop the animation loop, and then now we're going to go into idle. I'm going to pull my original idle. Get rid of the original, pull the new one in. Game dev is harder than people understand, man. Trust. People don't believe me when I say that game dev is a lot harder than people think. When you learn it, dude, it's so fun. All right, now we need to get our transitions. So I need to get our time remaining transition nodes here. So this is the time remaining between the attack to go back into idle. So we'll do time remaining, and I got 1 more transition. We're going to pull this transition here. Get rid of this one. Pull the actual one. All right, transitions are good. The last thing I need to do is I need to notify the attack. So I'm going to get my character, call the attack, connect it together. Perfect. That is good. So now the last thing I need to do is go back into my state machine. I'm going to need these. Perfect. All right, now let's go back into the character. So this is blue-brown. So I'm going to do blue-brown. My character is idle. We're going to bring him up about 9. Actually, no. 7. Yeah, 7 looks to be good there. All right, so that's good. We'll go ahead and click back here. Let's get our attack jumps recycled. This one is death. This one is hurt. And then the last thing I need to do is animation component needs to be the blue-brown NMBP. And I think we're good. Compile save. I'll compile save over here too. And now we should be in the clear. I'm going to bring this one over here. All right, so this was a blue-brown. That's the anim source. There it is. And now we should be clean. There it is. All right, let me just make sure. He does attack. He's floating, so I'm gonna have to bring his character down just a little bit. Probably say 6 should be fine. Nope, bring him back down even more. We probably need to go back down to 5. He does die. All right, cool. Editing and design in college, if I would have afforded. No, you're good. That's understandable. All right, let me... I might actually even bring him down to 4. Let me see here real quick. He should attack me. Because I'm within range. I can jump on him. I'm going to do a lot of QA later on, but at least we got that done. All right, file, save. So, blue-brown is done. I got 4 more left. Set color. Cool, that's finished. File, save all. All right, we'll keep on working with that later. I'm going to keep on doing portal stuff. All right, let me find Shahan. You're not in yet, my dude. It's all good. It's all good. Ooh, Devil's Lair. Ultimate 500. I love how far the app has come. No, yeah, absolutely. Ah, man. Water's good. Dude, I love game dev, man. I love doing it. I love creating things. I love making things happen within the game directly. I have loved learning how to do game dev and then turning around and actually making it actually work, if that makes sense. I have loved like being somebody that has proven others wrong. I know that sounds terrible, but like people are like, you're not a game dev. Like I literally can jump into the engine and do things that you can't because you would rather talk shit on the internet than to just go out and be like, well, I can do it better. Cool, go do it, dude. It literally is that. But people are just so worried about saying the most negative thing towards other people, but then they won't pursue it themselves. You know, if that makes sense. And the high fervor feeding them their strength.
We must destroy this machine.
There we go. Yeah, I want people to genuinely like be like, hey, if I can do it better, cool, go learn it. I would love to see you go do game dev. I want you to make the next best generation of games. You never know your true talent and ability to do something if you literally just be a shitlearner on the internet instead of learning and just actually go do it. Honestly, like the best thing you can do is if you say you can do it better, go do it better. I'm not even joking. Hey guys, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you for lurking. Got him! Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Got one more game of life with my mother and I'll be on. Yeah, dude, take care of you. Yeah, just don't be shocked if I end up doing game dev on the side. I'm literally doing game dev on the side while I'm while I'm playing Destiny. I'm doing a little bit of both just because I can. Dude, we are owning these guys. I love the music here, by the way.
I'll need time.
I don't have overload. That's the reason why I'm having an issue killing overload, man. Oh my god. Wizard! We're still at 1 out of 3. Oh my gosh. I'm actually taking damage. No! Ah. I genuinely hate TikTok so much. Like, I genuinely hate it. Because they literally make going live the hardest chore possible. They really do. Inactivity. I'm literally the entire screen is moving. It's either me or the game. Sick. Good to see you, man. Completely clueless, right? Seriously. I hate it, dude. I genuinely hate TikTok sometimes, man. And if they decide to demonetize me for me saying that, I'd be like, dude, fix your platform. You are actively anti-creator. Oh my god, dude. Based on chat activity? It is. It's 100% based on chat activity. Nothing on the screen matters. Yeah, nothing on the screen even remotely matters to them. Damn, I got lasered. At the new Commodore, it looks nice. Oh no, the best Dusty exotic gets to spam the chat a little dear. I know, right? I died. I wonder how big we can make if we keep letting them kill us. I wonder how big we can make these guys. I made a tangle and I had no idea how. Yeah, it is sick, unfortunate. It is what it is. I'm not really too worried about it. Like, I go live on it. I've had a lot of growth recently on it. I'm very happy with it. I'm very much more recognized on TikTok for Overwatch than Destiny, that's for certain. And that's okay. That doesn't bother me. It does. It absolutely goes burn. I'm very excited about it. Pro Memoria is still one of the best. You have 2 that are inactive? Oh, wow. No, you're probably right. Like, social media is still always a problem, always has been, but it is what it is. Oh, I tried. Get new perks on it in some way. Can't wait to see how that works. I think the crafting system could have been a lot better. I actually think the crafting system was awesome. I just think that they did it the wrong way. Straight up, I think they just did it the wrong way. Oh. Dude, I'm dying hard. I don't like Instagram. I actually hate the platform entirely. I genuinely see no benefit to it. I don't like it. The only reason why it's even remotely popular is because a lot of people want it. That's the only reason why. Now, Instagram only lets you go live for an hour. If you go live for an hour, even then they don't push live discoverability. It's all post to them. They only make the majority of the stuff that they do for social posts, but no live. Live on Instagram is an absolute dead art. The majority of my content is live based, so I'd rather not even try to remotely invest on it. It's so bad. They're not known for it. It's not worth it. Live is dog on there? Yeah, it's... If they actually had like an actual viable live product, I would 100% try, but they only let you go live for an hour. After an hour, they shut you off. Like, what's the point of even trying if you're just going to shut it off after an hour? You can barely tolerate Twitter. Now, the reason why I'm on Twitter is because, I mean, the majority, I mean, that's literally where the gaming industry survives. News, announcements, leaks, rumors, commentary, all that is literally there.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over us. With its destruction, the fallen devils will rule.
Blue skies and no and threads is garbage. Absolutely agree. Like, there's too many social platforms, and if you look at it, like Blue Sky, Threads, all of that was made to combat Twitter during the acquisition because they're like, oh, Elon bad. Like, people want to believe that they're correct and they refuse to be told otherwise. I don't fight with people like that. I just be like, hey, you know what? I respect your opinion, even if I disagree. Have a good day. But People love to make it about themselves. Like, I don't care about your opinions. I don't ask for them. Just like you shouldn't care about mine. You shouldn't. I'll express them. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't be the entire basis for your emotional response. Yeah, the one thing that I really hate more than anything are people that literally make it out to be like, oh, well, you made me feel that way. You are responsible for your own emotions and your own dictation of what you believe is your reality. I can't control that. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. You have to be able to figure out your triggers and control them yourself. It is not my responsibility to cater to another person. It's not going to happen. Oh, well, that's insensitive. No, that's real. No. There's no reason for me to be upset over other people unless they genuinely did me wrong. But otherwise, if an opinion hurts you so bad that you got to stop your life over somebody's words, that's more of a you problem than it is their problem. I can't. I'm sorry. It's not being insensitive. It's literally me now having to jumble and protect my own wording because because now you're making it a fear that I'm going to say something you don't like. Sorry, I don't care. I'm not going to tiptoe around my words to cater to you. Go touch grass. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm trying to be real with you. Your triggers are your responsibility. I will not in any way, shape, or form tiptoe my wording just because I think that it might hurt you. I don't care if it does. I'm sorry. Do you love going outside? Do it. You won't. Seriously. It's healthy to disconnect from the internet. Dude, I play hockey. Oh my god, dude. Yesterday it was so fun. We were on the ice, dude, and we had 3 fights. It was amazing. Dude, the fights were insane. The goalie straight up body slammed somebody. It was he got ejected, and we played without a goalie for 5 minutes, and they only scored 1 goal. Holy crud, dude. It was amazing. Like, that's what I think it should be, right? Settle it on the ice and just go for it. Yo! Getting that. Weapon super grenade. You can't fight. That's a good roll. Do I have a mask, a Ferropin mask? I have a thriving but not a Ferropin. That actually works out. Dude, hockey's so fun, man. I should have taken the ejection to go beat somebody's ass yesterday. Because he boarded our person and then shoved him into the boards 3 times and knocked him out. I should have taken the ejection and gotten him beat his ass because that's how bad it was. It was insane, dude. And I'm like, dude, this is like literally just house league hockey. Why are we being this way? And everyone else on the ice is like, I don't know why he's being that way. Couldn't tell you. It was so... Dude, it was so bad. Like, I don't understand what that guy's problem was. But by the way, the person that he pushed into the board was a woman. It should have been the entire bench clearing out, to be honest. He boarded and pushed a woman into the boards 3 times and knocked her out. What an asshole, bro. Sorry, today seems a little bit more harsh than normal. I'm normally, like, I'm a little bit less aggressive with my words, and I don't know why. For today, I just seem like I'm a little bit more front forward than normal, if that makes sense. I seem to be a little bit more straightforward. I don't know why. It just seems very weird. Oh, the green blue frog is kind of adorable. All right, character, bat, albino. All right, so we have the green-blue toxic frog this time. We're going to close the Slime King folder. We're on green-blue. All right, cool. Doesn't have the armor with those the stat buffs for me? For sure. No, I have my tier 5s. I'm going for weapon super grenade. That is going to be like my perfect Stram build more than anything. Those 3 right there... That's all I need. We're done. I think my what's my grenade stat at? It's actually kind of low. Yeah, it's 11, dude. I have a minute and 48 grenade stat. It's so bad. Like that is not a good roll. that is not in any way, shape, or form good. All right, so I need a green blue anim source, and then I need the. There it is. Green blue anim BP. All right, so we need that one, this one, this one. We're gonna open those up. Yeah, let's go. All right, that's blue, 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 and blue, brown. Okay, for sure. All right, cool. So toxic frog. There we go. I'm gonna make these characters super quick. By the way, thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. I appreciate you. So we are on green, blue. All right, so we're gonna need green, blue. So we need the attack, explosion. We need the hop, the hurt, and the idle. There we go. All right, so let's go to the attack real quick. We're gonna put the notify at 40. Bring it back just one little hair. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Rename. So we'll do green blue attack. The next one is explosion. That's death. Next one here is hop. That's walk. The next one here is hurt. And then the last one's going to be idle. Yeah. Rename. Save. So we have the green blue toxic frog. We'll put there. Promote that to a variable because we're going to need that for later. Straighten these out just a little bit so they don't look too bad. There we go. We need a state machine. No worries, Sick. No, I appreciate you just for being here, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for lurking. If you guys are watching the game dev stuff while we're doing Destiny, and I appreciate you for lurking and watching. It's pretty cool to see game dev in the background. It really is. This is why I keep thinking to myself, like, hey, Bungie, hire me. Like, seriously, like, please hire me. I promise you, I know what I'm doing. And even if I want to be a leader in game dev, I want to be a producer in game dev. Producers don't necessarily work within the engine directly, but I understand the engine. That's the thing. So that's frog attack. This will be. Are we working on green blue right now? Yeah, we are. Green blue frog hurts. I need to make sure I spell it all correctly. Yeah, green blue frog hurt, and then green blue frog death. I gotta make sure I spell those correctly, because otherwise when I do the call for the attacks, I want to make sure that they are spelled properly. You're building up one hell of a resume with more than enough qualifications, and I appreciate it. The hard part is getting recognized. That's the big one. Yeah, that is that's the hard part, man. The game dev is very hurtful. That's it. Oh man, it's very hurtful. Oh, I spelled that way wrong. There we go. Green blue death. All right, cool. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. So we got the attack. We got the hurt. Green blue hurt. I just want to make sure. This is death, green blue death. I want to make sure the animations are off. We're going to pull the idle from my original. There is nothing wrong with taking blueprints from another and adding it into what you already have. Seriously. And once you actually have a good loop, like, dude, you just fly. You already know what you're doing and everything like that. At that point, you're set. I'm gonna pull these transitions. Oh, I'm gonna bring this over here. Perfect. Connect that. Let's get rid of this one. We need the time remaining for the original attack. I need to do the hurt animations, so when I deal damage to them, they go from hurt back to idle. Oh wait, I don't need length. I need time remaining. There we go. Time remaining, green, good. Let me check this one real quick. Time remaining, attack. Idle should be good. Let me do the attack notification. The target might look like it's something, but that's because that's my base parent. That's the reason why it looks like it says albino bat. It's because that was the first character I made with an actual melee attack. That should be good. Bastion, thank you for the heart, by the way, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, compile, save. Anim sources are good. This is green, blue. Hold up. Wait, it is green, blue, right? Yeah, we're green, blue. Okay, I just want to make sure. So we have this up by 5. I don't know why I'm not getting an... Oh, it's because it is there. I see it. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to zoom in and check here real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be up by 5. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna have to go back to my animation blueprints, grab my state machine. It is green, blue. Frog attack. No, you're good, man. I appreciate you. 349 for 350. That's actually really good. All right, so let me go ahead and click here. I want to make sure that our animations and everything work out flawlessly. And I need the animation. The animation is also green, blue. Okay. All right. Compile, save. Compile, save. Animation sources we're going to save. All right, and then we're good there. Ow. I just hit my hand. Bastion, thank you for the roses, man. I appreciate you so much for that. Let me drag this over here. Play. All right, so the green blue, he needs to turn around and attack me. I'm going to work on the wait time. I don't know why for some reason we're having an issue with that. All right, he does die. Okay, cool. Perfect. I want to make sure that is good. So we are good with the green blue. All right, so that's perfect. File, save all. All right, green blue is good. Next one is Heist Battleground on the moon. Vincent, thank you so much, man. Passion, thank you guys so much for. I appreciate you guys so much for the lurking and the support. I appreciate you guys for all that. If you guys are watching, thank you so much. How's that for inactivity? Not wrong on that one, man. So stupid. It's so stupid. It is 83 degrees in this room. And I'm very shy about it. I have cold air running by the that fan right there. It's nice. Is that your game you're developing? Yes, Vincent, it is. It is my my 2D game. All of these, by the way, are all characters in my game that I'm building. So you can see I am very much making many characters and many variations. So I'm running Unreal Engine all while I'm playing video games and I'm developing on the side. So I'm doing both of them at the same moment. I'm just having a lot of fun, man. I've always wanted to do game dev on stream just to kind of show people what I do. Dibba-dibba-doo. Oh, I need to charge my phone. My phone is down to 2%. That's not good. There we go.
All right, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submind.
And live to tell the tale.
And live to tell the tale. Oh, he died fast. Yeah, baby! Give me this angle. No. Yeah, I got it. Right. Look at us go! We're demolishing! I just realized that ogre has, he is, rude. Very rude. All right, I'm waiting for that. Eagle, I caught that shield burst allows 3 fragment slots. It does. Always want to see a game dev stream. Well, you're in luck because I'm doing it at the end of every portal activity.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm swapping between doing a portal activity and then jumping into a character real quick. I can make a character every like 5 or 6, 7 minutes, whatever it is. So we're doing really well about building character variants, and I'm excited. It's all 2D, so it's really not too difficult. If it was 3D, I could probably still. I mean, as long as the animations and the actual character itself is already pre-designed, I mean, I could pretty much just get it done, taken care of pretty quickly. They did, yeah, Bastion, 100%. Through the door. Servers are going to crash tomorrow? I hope so. I'd like to think I've been a major voice in the movement to get Destiny 2 populated. I really hope that that's the case. I'd like to think that on Twitter I have made an impact, and I hope people genuinely do jump in, and I hope they have a fun time. And I genuinely hope everybody just like literally jumps into Destiny and creates a movement, man. Yeah, those servers are going to have massive queues. It literally feels like a launch all over. I genuinely believe people are like, no, it's only going to be like 100 grand on Twitter. Or they're like, it's only going to be 100 grand for the servers on Steam. And I think it's going to be way more. I genuinely hope we have like 350,000. I'll even go for 250,000. I think Steam's gonna thrive, man. I really do. I hate those enemies that literally just like they stop the progression. I hate it. Always hated them now, and I hated them before, you know? Yeah, back up.
Cracked it. The ghosts are clear to move.
Easily breaking 100K? Oh, more. I think it's gonna be 200K. I am genuinely confident. Ah, dang it. I messed that up. Easily reach it? I think so. I really think that we can hit record numbers. I really genuinely think so. Did I literally not make a single tangle? What? Console players dust off your PS4? 100%. In essence, it still being on PS4 is actually one of the biggest saving graces possible.
All right, Mama Hayati, here we come.
Can't wait to get you within the next month. It's gonna happen, dude. I'm so glad that this enemy doesn't have stomp like fire stomp. I hated that so much, dude. I hate fire stomp mechanics. You're gonna grind that immortal armor set? I can't wait. I'm going to be doing so much of it. I can't wait for Pantheon, dude. It's gonna be amazing. Pantheon is gonna rock. Oh crap! I don't have a stomp. There's 2 unstops here, and I don't have a single stomp for that. Ew. Every raid complete at least once to 2 exotics minimum. Oh, it's gonna happen. Absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait for Pantheon, man. I'm gonna do so much of it. I got it. Yeah, baby! And then he warps away because he's a little bitch. Dude, this boss sucks, man.
Osiris, my heart lightens to see you returned to us, and that our plan found purchase with so much at stake.
Oh, really?
Did all unfold as you foresaw? Did I?
Not all.
Not all.
Very sorrow for Sagira's sacrifice.
There we go. We got 3 Ferapints. Class health and melee. No. Level 4. Class, health, and melee again. These thrivings I need to make sure I don't get rid of. Weapons, class, and grenade. That was close. I want weapons, super, and grenade. Insider trading is censored in game chat. Is it actually? Wait, is it actually? That's funny. Let's go tower. Check tower every day, then we're gonna go back to the next character. We're gonna have our characters finished up here pretty soon. It is... Yeah, it is what it is. Do. Bow, bow. Hey, if you guys are watching Lurgan, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Destiny. Hashtag, we want Destiny 3, man. We do. Want it, need it, have to have it. What is Destiny at right now? 35K and still growing, man. I love it. I love seeing it. Wish Destiny had a trading system. I could not see it working in the long run. Hello, bro. Welcome in. Happy Monument. Eve, thank you so much, man. I hope you've had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for being an inspiration within the game. And I can only aspire to be the voice actor of your game, of your level. I mean, you are an inspiration, Lobra. I hope you understand that. For those that don't know, that is the voice of Lodi in Destiny 2. Incredible individual. Thanks for helping the Destiny cause. No, thank you. Your voice has been a large one. Your voice has been an incredible one, and I think it's one that we've definitely needed for the longest time. And hearing it from the people is one thing, but hearing it from the actual voice actors, I think, has been a much more influential impact than I think a lot of people understand. Yeah, it's definitely a big one, and it's nice to see that the Destiny really is realistically it's much more than a video game. I think a lot of people don't understand just how crazy that Destiny is. I'm still very much spin foil hat. I very much am, but you never know what can happen. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. I've had my shed of tears, to say the least. Seeing Mars maybe audibly gas, same, right? 100%. Moby, welcome in. Yeah, no, absolutely. And it really hits home. I mean, to see the reactions, the way that we've seen from the players and all the stuff that they've said and what they've felt and the petitions and all this other stuff. And it's been nice to be able to be one of those, I guess, more influential voices. To be able to, I've had more virality in the last 3 weeks than I have ever in my content creation career. Just so, and it's when my favorite game is dying, so to speak. At least so far we know. But I'm still spinfoil hatting that I still believe something's on the horizon and that there's a secret that we don't know about. But I will definitely say, Lobro, and I say this with full confidence, your character, the way that you brought that character to life, you are my favorite character. You are, without a doubt, my favorite character. You are the epitome of, like, that's the type of narrative emotion and naturality that I wish every character aspired to have, because you can tell when a character is able to put raw emotion into a character or when they're being fed individual voice blips. You can definitely tell. And your character owned everything, from the natural motion capture and the movements to the voice inflections. And this is me speaking in game dev. This is just me looking at it from the lens behind the game, is when you give your voice actors the freedom that they can have, instead of saying, I want you to say it this way, it should be, hey, here's this voice line, here's the tone we're going for, and then just give it to them and let them own it. It's Lodi's character sparked a whole change in everything. I know Allison was so big about it, but no, absolutely. I'm not trying to just like dab you up. I'm being dead honest. It's not me just trying to like flex the whole thought process of you being here and everything. It's because legitimately your character is my favorite. I've put in 60 plus applications into Bungie, never got hired. I wanted to work with the talent in the team and wanted to do so much for the game, and I still believe so much that there's still, so much possibility. I want to know what happens to Lodi's character after with the Binding of the Nine. His character is one of the most unbelievably needed characters. Partial to him as well, right? I need to know what happens. I need to know what Binding the Nine means. I need to know how Lodi is now the emissary. We just can't let him drift off into the sunset. I can't. I won't. I'm so frustrated. All I know for sure is we will not go quietly into that good night. My favorite voice line, by the way, that you did, I'm not even joking, is Ikora, I can't breathe. Why can't I breathe? Am I dead? I love that voice line so much. I was laughing the first time I heard it. I was like, why? Why is that the greatest thing ever? Why can't I breathe? Am I dead? And I'm just thinking to myself, like, he goes from this vilification character to like, oh my god, I'm an emissary, or I have to become the emissary, but I'm dying because I can't breathe. Oh my god, I loved it so much. Tyler, welcome in. I'm nowhere near one of the most popular Destiny creators, but I will definitely be live. Brian, I hope you're going to be live in the Destiny game as well, too. I hope you get a chance to jump in and get a chance to play. And I will not give up on this game. I'm still going to be putting many active hours into this game. I'm probably going to put at least 100 hours a month into this game for sure. Let's go. Oh, no. I've just now gotten into to my own bit of voice acting as well, too. I'd like to think anybody can do it any time. I'd like to think I'm okay at it. I'm jumping into the Arizona Voice Actors Guild, trying to think I might have an opportunity. Guardians make our own fate, right? Holy crap, that's a ceiling turret. Oh my god. Get a PC or console? Oh man, I would if you don't own the game, I will gift it to you. Just to make sure. But hey, congrats on working overseas, by the way. That's awesome. I've never traveled that far. The farthest I've ever traveled is Florida. Florida. Just away from home? For sure. Well, I definitely hope to see you in the tower, of course. Hack in progress! Yeah, it's the Twitter Shahan. Probably in July? Hey, that's more than okay. I literally am going to be going back and restarting the campaigns for Edge of Fate and all the other ones. I have so many just like thoughts in my mind about what I want for. I'm so glad we have replayable campaigns. You have no idea.
This captain must have stashed their loot someplace quiet. Let's knock
Hello, bro. Thank you again, man. Brian, you are an incredible individual. And I will say you are a heavy inspiration for me wanting to jump into voice acting. So no, I appreciate you. Happy Monument to you as well, too. I can't wait to see what happens with Destiny. Hashtag save Destiny 3. Thank you for being more of an inspiration within the game and actually inspiring me to do more, for sure. I've got ideas. I'll give you a quick voice line.
Well, if this is a fine how do you do? Well, now, if that just isn't the all gee golly willikers, maybe someday we'll just be able to say we've finally done the Destiny 3. But until then, Guardians,
Seeing increased
We make our own fate. Ikora is queen. I love her. I'll work on something a little bit more. Ikora is the queen, though.
Grab one to bust down their shields.
I can do country. I mean, I am country. But anyways, I know you got to get out of here. I appreciate you again just for being here and hanging out. Thank you so much again. I would love to do a the American. I would love to do an anime character. That'd be cool. Hey, if I make it big, we'll be in a video game together. Oh, where is that? There he is. Brian, thank you so much again. I know you got to get out of here. Have a great time. Enjoy overseas. I can't wait to see whatever you're working on. Can't wait to see the new updates and developments to Destiny. Happy Monument, by the way. We'll get them. It'll happen. We're going to get them. It's going to happen. I can feel it. We're not done yet, Sony. Have a great night, Brian. Oh, we got it. Yeah. We're good. Smack him. All the tangos. That one. Is there one more? Yeah. How did that not hit? I was gonna say. Yeet! Going for it. Ah! Perfect timing. Just keep shooting the walker. He's already available. I love the music so much. I love the music so much, man. What an amazing dude. Yeah, he's unbelievable. He's so personable and wonderful, and he's genuinely fun to talk to and interact with on social media, and his voice acting is amazing. I did not realize he was Professor Clavel in freaking Pokemon. My niece and I watched that all the time. I had to put two and two together. I had no clue. And all of a sudden I looked at his acting resume and I was like, oh crap. Yeah, he's Professor Clavel in Pokemon. And I was like, dude. And now I put two and two together, and now all of a sudden I hear it and I'm like, that's awesome. And now we know. But yeah, I would love to do voice acting now. I had no idea that was Lodi. Yeah, that's Lodi. Lobro Cop, aka Brian Villalobos. One of the greatest voice actors that's ever been introduced into the game and loved so simply. Like, he literally, like, he was an unbelievable voice actor within the game directly. Just the way that he comes in with his character, and he owns the character outright. Like, an incredible job. Like, the voice literally meets the character. Straight up. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's bad. Yeet! Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, there it is. Keeping up with his Twitter since mid-end Edge of Fate? Yeah. Absolutely. Happy Monument Eve, by the way, guys. We're going to pull Sony's hand. I know we can. Never give up, never give in. Excuse me. Got him. You know what I want to see more than anything? Actual rolls. What I mean by that is actually being able to be like a tank, a DPS, or a support. That would be awesome. That's the type of freaking Destiny gameplay I would love to see. Could you imagine that? Give me the opportunity, and I will absolutely Bungie. I want to be able to make a character that can either tank, DPS, or support. That's the type of gameplay I want to see. How cool would that be, right? Like, if I want to spec my owner to be a tank, I could. That'd be awesome. I think that would be the coolest thing possible. All right, we have arms, weapons class, and melee. No. I have a set of tier 5. Is it these ones? Let me see real quick. Weapons. Weapons super melee. I'll keep it for now. I don't know if I'm going to keep it long term, but we're going to see. Yeah. Take care of you. Take care of you. Absolutely. We're going to go to the tower anyways, and then I'll go back to orbit after I make another character. I'm just checking my postmaster because I don't want to lose the stuff I already lost before. I lost so much, man. Literally lost so much. Dude, I want to be able to voice lines so bad. It's like, Guardians. Soul is in dire need of our help. The Taken have clawed at the walls of our ships. The Dreadnought on Saturn is host to a new vile evil, known beknownst to us. A dark, sinister plot. Ew. Could you just imagine, like, Guardians? This dark, sinister plot.
Checking now.
That'd be cool. Class grenade health. Bye. That is awful. Dude, the music here is so sad. Anyways, let me go to orbit. I'm going to make a character, and then I'm going to make an enemy, and then afterwards we'll continue on with the portal. All right, let's go to Unreal Engine. We're going to do green-brown next. Okay. Okay. So, characters, bats, albino. It's green-brown. Green, brown, toxic frog. Perfect. So that's green, brown. Characters are good. Yeah, green, brown, toxic frog. And I do have attack, death, hurt, idle, walk. Animation source. Enemy underscore. Green, brown, anim source. And then I need to pull that anim source. All right, so be enemy. It'd be anim BP. Perfect. Pull all three of these. That's green, blue. That's green, blue. And that's green, blue. Okay. All right, so this one. Just need to flip these backwards. All right, we need 5 animations. Oh, no. I need names. So we need green, brown. Let me double click that. Green, brown. There we go. Oh, this is a great one. All right, perfect. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Do 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 do. Next one's hurt, and then the last one is idle. All right, this one's attack. I need to find 40. Add the notify for attack. Holy crap, why is this so far? There we go. Rename. Green brown attack. This one is explosion, that's death. This one is hop, that is walk. This one is hurt. And the last one will be idle. All right, attack, death, hurt, idle, and walk. Perfect. Save. Add in the hive effect, and you can get a voice in the Sunless Cell boss tonight for sure. Maybe. I would love to be one of the... Oh, dude, could you imagine actually, like, Destiny gets a full competitive overhaul experience, and we actually do additional voice actors for the overpiece? Triple kill. Double kill. Like something like that, right? Guardian down. Or I don't know, you know, something similar to that. We can work with it for sure. Like that would be awesome. That would be cool. I would love that. That would be awesome. So we need the green brown toxic frog because we're working on that one right now. Let me make this a variable. Good. We are working on green brown, right? Yeah, green brown toxic frog. Perfect. All right, cool. I just want to make sure we're good. I need a state machine so I can do my animation blends. We'll go here. We'll start 3 necessary jumps to be able to do so. I need 4 animation states. We'll line these up a little bit just because I'm a little bit... I'm very anal retentive about keeping things very organized, so... There we go. This is... we'll need to rename these real quick. Actually, let me draw the arrows real fast to make sure these are clean so I remember my transitions. This will be green, brown, frog attack. This will be... frog hurts. And then the last one will be frog death. All right, just make sure these are correct here. Ragtab team. Yeah, no, Destiny 2 is still going to live on in some form. Absolutely. Green, brown, frog attack. Green, brown, frog hurts. Green, brown, frog death. So that's attack. This will be my idle states. Vincent, I know you said you were kind of curious how the game dev stuff was done. Now you see. You see green, brown, death. Perfect. All right, let me pull the idle just a little bit more. All right, now I can actually do my animations. Since it draws from the same animation sequence, this is hurt. And the last one is death. I just need to make sure that I cut the animation with the loop. Pull my idle from the last one. Change my animations and my character. There we go. All right, so my animations are now output for my idle states. Now we can actually go into transitions. So I'll have my blend from attack with time remaining. I know I'm going a little bit quick. That's, you know, you guys can see that. I mean, once you figure out game dev, it's once you figure out game dev, you know exactly where things go and what to do and where. So like what you see me doing, actually, a lot of people don't necessarily go that fast. Here, let me go back actually. There we go. And a lot of the stuff that I'm actually doing is like a lot of copy pasting just because I've already done it before, so. Let me see, time remaining, green, brown, hurt. Let me go back to over here to this transition real quick. Green, brown, attack. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, let me go with my character real quick. Good. All right, compile. So that should be all clean. Yeah. I got the repetition in. I already know exactly what I'm doing, where I'm going for. Like I pretty much know exactly what I'm going for at this point. So the only thing I need now is I need to grab this state machine, color green brown, and go back here. Get the green brown frog. I need to lift him up by 5 because he's off kilter. Because God forbid, dude. Let me see if I can follow that. And then I need green brown anim source. All right, cool. Character should be done. There we go. I'll bring him over just a little bit more. Move my character over just a minute so I can check it. Play. All right. Let me go here real quick. I'm still going to work on activation timing and stuff like that. So he's moving very, very well. He does die. Perfect. All right. I need to figure out why, for some reason, the death animation pushes him underneath the ground. So I will work with the toxic frogs, and I got to figure out. I probably have to redo the death animation. Likely, I'm gonna have to redo the entire sprite. It is what it is. I'm not really too worried about it. Sometimes it do be like that. All right. So green brown is done. File, save all. All right, what are we doing? Ooh, astral alignment. Hold up a second. Yeah, astral alignment. Dude, I love ultimates though. I think it's awesome. I feel like ultimate's awesome. If it'll launch, seriously. It's really awesome to be able to have the voice actors of Destiny 2 in chat. It's a very big blessing. I'm very humbled. I'm very, very humbled. This is so cool, seeing something in the alpha pre-alpha state. This is still in development. I would say this is definitely pre-alpha. I'm working on the systems. Basically, it'll go into alpha once I'm done with the actual level design itself, or actually the core systems. And now at that point, I'll be in pre-alpha. Alpha will be the actual development of the levels themselves, making sure the actual game modes themselves work, rules, logic, things like that. I got to script in. Beta will be, I will have a beta at some point. It'll probably be like 10 levels. And the actual full release of the game is going to have 60 levels. So I do have a whole, God forbid, like a pipeline of things I'm doing. My character looks so bad. I love the polar, dude. It looks so clean. They did so well with this armor set. Yeah, dude. Dibbit. Excuse me. Get out of my way!
Hidden reports indicate reduced hive activity throughout the system. Zivu-Arath's forces are poised in the ascendant plane, waiting to burst through the blind well.
I have never noticed that until recently. Go, astral alignment! Oh yeah, that's the ultimate version too. How's it feel to die, bro? Yeet! I'm taking this tango with me. Had to get on your Titan, couldn't resist. You're good. You're good, dude. 8. I should be able to get through.
The Scorn's continual presence here can't be all about the ether. There must be a larger strategy at play. Strategy.
There's a larger strategy.
The Scorn's greatest asset. Their uncommon focus belies a greater.
Align the beacons! Lord of the Rings, bro.
Not allow the Scorn to harvest.
Bro, who? Android. Come on, man. You're wasting valuable lives, man. What a guy. I am defending. I wonder if we can actually get to that tower. I'm just thinking about it, you know? What if we actually could? Android, you're getting shot as much as I am, bro. I got a legendary order. Down! Yeet! Turn back! Bruh! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I heard it. I messed up. Whoops. Oh, that's an unstop. I got it. Oh, man. Dude, we're just like not shooting the balls at all. Bye. Dang, he got melted. We squeezed the juice.
The Scorn never learn.
Oh, we're going all the way to the far side. Let's go.
They're driven less by hunger and more by a knife at their backs. We've seen Scorn and Taken in this area, but never at the same time. It makes me suspect a coordinated alliance.
But never. But a coordinated alliance. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Ugh. Holy, that one gave a shockwave, didn't it? Oh my god. Yeet! Dude, that just didn't suspend anything. Yeah, that didn't suspend anything at all. No, 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 no. Well, now. That is an unstoppable. And that's a dead unstoppable. And that's another dead unstoppable. Well, well, well. Oh, if you left it up to me, they'd be dead a long time ago. Gone. Yeet. Bam! Gone.
Oh, that. Oh, another single. Yeah, let's go. Yeet. Yeah, I'm just killing enemies. I'm happy about it. Another single. Yeet. Oh. I got shot from the back line. I died. I died. Road Raider, man. Seriously. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. Yeet. Oh. I am dying to everything. I am dying to every single thing within the game. Let's go. We're not done. Yeet. Okay, now we're done. I was like, why is it taking so long? Wait, who's using restoration and support frame? Whoever you are, I freaking love you. You're wonderful.
The Guardian did all the work.
Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, you were sleeping. I figured I'd just let you sleep.
We've got Scorn inbound, Guardian. Better keep your compass safe.
Oh, that couch is so comfortable, though. Yeah, I don't blame you in any way. Whoops. I died. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's the actual one. Hey, mama. Love you too. Oh, we're still alive. Let's go. I got you, my dude. Absolutely. I'm expecting a lot of great things for Nintendo, but it's also Destiny login and Playday. Because the game's receiving end-of-life support, and we are not happy about it. We are not going to let Destiny go idly by, so... I've actually, Mama, in the last few days, I've been spearheading a movement on the internet, and it's taken off. And we've had, I think in the last 3 weeks, we've had almost like 10 million impressions. We've had a major impression on the movement for Destiny, and I'm really excited about it. And being able to say that we were able to help invigorate a movement like the way we have, it's really awesome.
And it's not me being like, oh my god, I'm so cool. I'm just genuinely excited to see the voices of the many just coming out of the woodworks and saying, hey, hold up. You know, this is our game. We don't want to lose it. The only reason it's been hard for us to log in is because the content's been a little bit all over the place. But, you know, that's our game. We don't want to see it go. Actually, you dismissed it. We had the voice actor for Lodi in the stream just now. Like, we had the actual voice actor for one of the characters inside of our stream. Yeah, he is a very awesome person. Yeah, well, exactly. He's arguably my favorite character. Outside of Cade, of course, but... yeah, Lodi's character just amazing. I'm very proud of all you do. Appreciate you, mama. Do. Dude, how's this boss still alive? What happened to Peanut? What do you mean, Peanut? Oh, are you talking about the little thing that the cat decided to rip off? Yeah, Soul reached up and fucking grabbed him and ripped off a wing. Typical orange behavior. Yeah, he reached for him and pulled him. I watched him as he did it. Huh? Because I didn't see it until the very end. And I'm very sad about it. I apologize. I made sure to put it on your desk because I wanted to see if you had the ability to still save it. Can we get another one?
You're an atrocious judge of character.
Yeah, if there's a way for us to get another one, then let's just buy it. How much is this? Like $10, right? Okay. Weapon super melee. I'm actually gonna keep that. Yeah, let's go! Weapon super grenade. That's what I wanted. Let's freaking go, dude. Gunner. It's still Gunner, but it's not Paragon though. That's the only thing. Dude, I think we're gonna have a whole Ferropin set here pretty shortly. That's actually giving us all the stuff we want, which is really nice. With so many blade barrages, you're good, dude. Don't sweat it. All right, let me check seasonal hub. We have a thing. All right, let me do a character in engine real quick before we continue. Next one is Purple Blue. That is a crazy one. All right, Purple Blue. All right, so I need to do... No, I don't want a Chaos Cache. I don't need that. I need a Paper ZD animation, so... So I need an anim source. And a... I did spell it correctly. All right, so enemy... All right, so we'll make a character real quick. Not a big deal. So we'll hit that. Enter. There we go. And we'll need 5 animations. Oh, that's right. I do have the mushroom character that also has purple. So I'm going to have to say it's Purple Blue, right? Yeah. All right, so Purple Blue. All right, cool. So Purple Blue attack. Purple Blue explosion. And Purple Blue idle. Perfect. All right, so we had those. All right, so let's go the attack. 40, add the notify for the attack. Rename. Purple Blue attack. This one is explosion. That is death. Next one is hop. That is walk. I spelled that wrong. Next sequence is hurt. That stays what it is. And the last one is idle. Yeah. There we go. All right. Save. Promote to variable. All right, we're good there. Animation. I need a state machine. 3 jumps. At least we're able to make these super fast, so I'm really glad. And we got the music in the background for Destiny, which is really cool, so... All right, we bring that up there, bring that there, bring that here, and bring that there. Cool. Frog attack. Frog hurt. And then frog death. Make sure these are spelled correctly. Purple blue frog attack, purple blue frog hurt, and purple blue frog death. And then now the actual attack itself will just be purple blue attack. We'll have an idle. Oh, I need to draw the arrows here real quick. Purple blue hurt and purple blue death. Perfect. I think that'll work. I'm gonna bring these down just a little bit, just to make a little bit of gap in between, because the last thing I need is anything more than that. Attack idle. All right, cool. We're good. All right. So we have the attack. All right. I'll answer that in a little while. So we have hurt. Yes. Death. Make sure that's actually good. And now for idle, I need to pull the idle. There we go. I'm having a weird fat finger. That's the reason why I actually took my time on it. I want to make sure I didn't mess anything up here. Purple blue idle. Put that there. Connect that. And grab my toxic frog and replace that. There we go. I think that's clean. Yeah, no, we're good there. I just want to make sure that's good. Let me go back here to my albino animation. Yeah. All right, we're good. I just want to make sure we didn't mess anything up. Transitions, we're going to need those. So let me get my time remaining blends. Control. Time remaining for the attack. Next one is going to be this one. So we need to pull the time remaining on the hurt animation. There we go. Cool. And the last thing I need to do is the attack notification. So this is when it's actually going to draw the attack itself and actually do the application of damage. So the attack itself will actually apply once it runs. Perfect. So this is purple blue, right? Yeah, purple blue. Okay. All right. So that's purple blue. Idle. We'll bring them up by 5. 3, 4, 5. I need to pull my animation states, so I actually need to grab this real quick. Guys, thank you for watching, by the way. I'm doing some game dev stuff in the meantime, but I just want to show you guys what I'm doing. Damage, death, attack, and I need the animation. That's going to be the purple. And purple, blue, and a BP. Control save. Make sure this is compiled and save as well, too. All right. And we should be in a good state. Wait for it. He does attack. I need to check real quick. All right, he does go the other direction. I just want to make sure. I might actually make the animations, the attack notification that I have on the notify. I might pull it up 10 frames ahead. Oh, dude, I love the original ones, man. The one I have is the original one that said, "Hey, like you were an original Guardian." I'm not getting rid of that. I'm not taking it off anymore. Like I miss it so much. All right, purple blue is good. I have one more left. I'll save that for the next one. File, save all. Ooh, Caldera's next. Let's go. Oh, it's so low. That sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry. Is each stretch a map? No. What you see right here, I'm actually making my characters one-on-one. So actually, if I was to go through here, you could see all of these are individual characters. They're running their individual idle animations. If I was to go to any of these characters at the moment that you could see, all of these characters have been designed from the ground up. So my game is going to have 60 characters minimum or so. My goal is to get all the characters done, and all the final systems. So I got to redo the player lives. I got to do the death. I got to do the boss system. I got to do the... I'm trying to think if there's anything else I got to do, but otherwise I'm trying to get all the main core systems done out of the way, and after that I just build the levels, throw them in there, and it's finished. So otherwise it's actually been doing really, really well. You found his siblings? How much are they? Nah, I appreciate you, Bastion. Thank you so much again for watching, man. No, Juicer, what's started? Ah! How much is the replacement for Peanut, by the way? $8 to $12 and says it too. All right, let's do it. We'll get one for the car, one for the house. Dang, they die fast. When you say he's still flying, is he actually, like, working? Hey, he is flying. Let's go. Let's still buy the other ones. So it's $12. If it's in sets of 2, let's do it. Yeah, it's possible, but I mean, still.
Nightmare rises, but do not fear. Destroy it as you have the others.
Yeah, baby! Dude, he died so well. It's gonna be right here.
come screaming from the depths of our collective pain. Destroy them.
Dude, we are flying, man. I was trying to do stunning emote. No! Man, y'all won't let me turn in anything. Dude, stunning emote's fun. Oh, dude, I just thought of something. What if the... just hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. What if the Pantheon secretly... I know we're going to be having all the original bosses and everything come out. What if the teaser that they had for Callus and everything was that they actually brought back all 3 of the original raids? Oh, dude. Why was I not able to emote? Ah. Do do.
There. A true nightmare born of so much pain and suffering. And
Who's Oddsot? Fun. All right, we're good. All right. Dude, we are messing her up.
Who were you before you became the Do you remember?
Holy freaking loot.
You ever wonder? Zavala discourages you from asking those questions. He thinks a guardian's past can be
Wow.
a liability.
Dude, great loot.
Now, why do you suppose that is? Perhaps.
Yeah, let's go. We got stuff done. Ah, why am I yawning, dude? Ah, why am I yawning, guys? Ah, Jesus. Do 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 do. Why is this saying I have something here? Literally, I don't understand. It says that I have something to pick up, but I don't. Yeah. I have nothing. That's weird, bro. Yeah, I think so as well. Dude, I'm tired. Ugh. Doo-be-doo. Doo-be-doo. All right, let's check the armors. Gone. Oh, it's already unlocked. Super grenade health. Bye. All right, we're going to the tower. Oh, I have chronologs I need to use. Going for grenade in class in your hunter right now? Do it, you won't. I really want weapon, super, and grenade. I'm going to have the nastiest three-piece build possible. My mobility is going to be undeniable. My super damage is 29% higher in PvE. That's the reason why I finished the perpetual. Dude. Holy crap. The amount of damage on a super, I get my super energy is 190%. Like I'm literally, I can't get much higher except for getting to 200. Do 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 do. The infinite Alhamkar grenade build, which Mactix posted how it's done. Oh yeah, dude. Wow. Fireworks.
We're under checking now.
Oh man.
Confirmed.
Bye.
Centralized city government. More than ever.
This game deserves a lot more, man. Honestly. Do it, upgrade it, you won't.
Hello, Guardian.
All right, let me use my chronologs. Do I have anything armor-wise? I do. I have 210 out of 250, so I need 500. I need 1250 to finish. Yeah, same. Dude, I'm just like waiting so hard, man. I cannot wait for tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a hard day. I think for many people it's gonna be a very hard day. I don't think a lot of people are willing to let go. They never blamed the game. They blamed where the game was going. More than anything, I think it was not. I'm making myself sad.
I'm making myself sad now. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm actually making myself very upset. Purple white is the next one. I really need to rename them. All right. Naming matters so much. All right, so I need, let's see.
That's it.
Purple white atom source. There it is. Cool. All right, I'm going to make this last character here real quick, and then I'm going to spend more time in Destiny. I pretty much finished the entire Toxic Frog, which is really nice. All right, so it's purple white. I'll make this fast. It'll be pretty quick. Yeah, I really do think I'm actually going to probably make this this notify. I'm probably going to go into each of them and move it up about 10 frames or so. Hold up. Destiny will have varying installation size depending on your platform. Okay. No worries. Wonder how big it's going to be. $28 gig update. No, you're good. You're good. So it's going to be a 28 gig update, 28 and a half. That's actually pretty big. That is, that is a pretty chonky update, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Like, if you look at it, that's pretty decent. Where are we at on these? 342, 405, 932.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power. We need a centralized city government.
Okay. All right, no worries. Anyways, so let me rename this. All right, we need to get back into actually doing this real quick. So this is hop. That's movement. That's walk. Oh, that music though. No, I feel you on that 100%. You're good. I completely understand. I cannot in good conscience believe that there's something about I can't imagine Destiny just ending. I can't. It's arguably the biggest live service game in the MMORPG FPS shooter category. Like, as a looter shooter, it dominates the franchise. There's no way Sony's stupid.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships. That's all I'm saying.
I can't imagine that they're that stupid. I can't. The more that I think about it, there's no way. Are they? Maybe they'll prove me wrong and actually show that they are that stupid. Maybe.
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
Purple White Frog Death. I love the music, honestly. There's so much of a callback to Destiny 1 with the music, man. Honestly, the more I think about it, just the more that I think about it. I don't know. I'm genuinely hoping for an Overwatch style thing. I really am. Where they just drop the number and then just continue to go and something new takes its place, and I'm genuinely feeling it. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe they just dropped the 2 and because it's just turning into regular Destiny. Honestly. What if that's what it is? Maybe that's just what they're doing. I don't know. Gonna scratch my extraction shooter itch for sure. I'm cautiously optimistic for sure. I want to like it. I have not been able to get into Call of Duty for the longest time. It's the same thing every time. They're like, oh well, we're gonna bring out this new Call of Duty. It's the same thing, right? Call of Duty's gonna launch. It's gonna be, oh my god, this is the best one ever, and then people are gonna play it, and then it's gonna turn into not. And they're not gonna play it, and then but you know, they've already purchased it, so it is what it is, and I don't know. I want Call of Duty to be good. It's not really for me. Okay, I need that. Pull that. So this is purple white. I just need to make sure these are correct because I've been, yeah, purple white frog death, purple white frog hurt. Okay. Okay, this should be the last one on the frogs. No businessman, but I make that play, right? All right. Let's see here. Turn around. He goes the other direction.
He attacked to the left. He should attack to the right. There it is. All right, cool. And his death animation's underneath. Okay, that's fine. No worries. All right, so toxic frogs are done. But because I do have the issue with them, I'm going to set the color to yellow. That's going to tell me I need to go back and do some QA. All the gold ones, those are fine. So I need to do werelaw, mushroom, and werewolf, and after that, my characters are finished. Okay. Guys, appreciate you again for lurking. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what's going on in the world of Twitter real quick. It's been 8 years since we've been to the freaking, what's it called? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, dum, 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 dum. Yeah, it's a bug. Okay. Do, 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 do. That does not matchmake. Damn, you're Vanquisher. Nice. Oh, man. Why am I so physically drained? Probably because of hockey yesterday. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Wah, 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 wah. Ugh. Yeah, let's go. We know what this is. Do we really?
Finch, picking up some dense darkness readings nearby. I'll bet the Scorn are congregating in that old worm breeding ground again.
Oh, yeah, you must be right. You mind taking care of it?
Do 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 do. Dude, we are wasting no time. Open door. Do 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 do. I'm gonna save my grapple so I can just go ahead and skip the entire other section. Dude, we are flying. I see you with that eager edge, bro. Do, do, do. I got the ball. All right. We skip these, bro. I am not waiting. I love the fact you can still skip that. That is wonderful. Oh, no. You guys are just chilling? No worries. Oh, what? Oh, that is some bull, dude. I messed it up. That's on me. I think I might have soft locked this. My fault. I completely soft locked this. I accidentally went a little bit too much. That was on me. My bad. Yeah, if you so that is 100% is still like a really good speedrun strat. If you end up in there and you want to skip that entire entry section, you can just literally not have to deal with it. You can just literally skip it all of it, and just go, and it triggers in the next area. I'm trying to see if there's a way to skip all the way to the boss in that area. I feel like there's a possibility. Do-do-do-do-do. I have 3 different types of mushrooms to make. Do-do-do-do. Black hair 1. Black hair 2. And then black hair 3. Why do I have 3 different ones? Yeah, literally, I don't know why I have 3 of them. That makes no sense, actually.
Guardian, scouts report that Taken and Lucent Hive are fighting to take this pass. We cannot allow them to gain a foothold in this area. Take them out.
Take them out, Guardians. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. I'm so glad they did all the fixes to this one.
Naked lizard up ahead. It's and I think it's the source of that sludge blocking our way.
Aham, Karaskull.
Boing.
Wizards down and the way is clear.
Good work. If those Ahamkara prove to be helpful, you should look for opportunities to use them.
Bum, 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 bum. Dude, we are flying right now. Do 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 do. I have no special. I'm kind of sad about it. Dang, you just drop loot for days, bro. His ghost is in the wall. There we go. Fixed it. We just had to wait. Ba-now-now-now. Ba-na-na-wow. Bum-bwam-bwam. All right, this is gonna be the last thing I do, and then I'm gonna get off for the night. I am physically drained, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've been sitting in a chair for the longest time.
We've got a tormentor here. It's not going to let us just walk past it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, we got the thing. Slam that thing. Yeah, this is gonna be the last thing I do for the day, guys. I am physically exhausted. But we got tomorrow.
It's on the run, but we've wounded it. It won't get far.
Guardian, between you and me, I like Zavala's moxie, but this?
Bruh.
Say him. Ikora's right to be worried. I got a bad feeling too.
I got a right to be worried. I got a bad feeling too. Damn freaking stupid witness.
Enemy signature.
Aw, that would have been a cool secret.
It's gone. For now, at least.
Do 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 do.
This town looks like it could have been abandoned yesterday.
Dude, give us like if you give us signet like secrets in the game and stuff like that, I would thrive in them. We're vibing. I'm just backed up in a corner.
That did it. The sludge is draining.
Do 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 do. Give me. All right, guys. Do 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 do. This room I felt like it was abandoned and it should have had more in it. I really do. It could have been such a more useful room. La 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 la. Giant Ahamkara.
There's the deployment. Let's take it out.
Oh, that was a weird one. I got it! Oh, man.
Looks like the hive finally caught up to us.
This was such a cool freaking strike, man. Yeah, just stand there, bro. You won't.
Excellent work. Perhaps next time the Taken and Lucent Hive will think twice about trying to seize territory here.
Oh yeah, baby! Let's go. Cool beans. All right, let me take us to the tower. We'll clean it up real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off for the day and relax. Yeah, I am so physically exhausted. I don't know why. Fuzo, welcome in. How are you? Bing bong, welcome in. How it goes? It's going really well, actually. Yep, just doing a little bit of game dev. We're jumping into Destiny for a few hours. We're doing the game dev stuff in the background, actually. I think I just finished up my 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42nd character so far. Yeah, we're making progress. I'm really excited about it. I'm super excited. This is my 2D platformer game that I'm working on. The main character is a slime. So yeah, definitely a work in progress, but otherwise, no, we're kind of vibing on it, and yeah, trying to do what I can to still enjoy Destiny while the movements are about to tenfold happen tomorrow, and then make some game dev on the side for sure. New here, I appreciate you for jumping in. Thank you so much. You don't see a lot of Unreal development? Oh, there's a ton of it. Go down to Unity. That's fair. I prefer Unreal Engine, to be honest. Just it's what I learned, and it's just what I jumped into, and it's nothing against other engines. I'm glad anybody that jumps into game development at all. I just prefer Unreal. That's just always what I've had, and what I basically grew my career in through, and had a lot of fun with. I'm super excited for it. So let me see real quick. Rewards pass is clean. I still have this mark that says I finished something, but I didn't. I don't understand. Yeah, I literally don't understand. Oh, that's so weird. Sorry, guys, I'm yawning.
Are you ready?
We want D3, 100%. Destiny 3 by a long shot, man. I have a feeling this game is going to have the most absurd amount of players tomorrow, man. It's going to be unbelievable. Guys, think of you guys, if you're watching any of the 7 live streams that we have, make sure if you guys haven't already, hit the follow button on the way out. If you guys are enjoying the content, enjoying the quality as well, too, anything about that matter. Appreciate you guys for all the love and support. You guys are wonderful for that. Foozle, thank you for the brand new follow. You are incredible. Thank you for being a legend. Are you jumping into Destiny tomorrow for the major super unbelievableness that is going to be Destiny? I
have so many tier 5s. I think the rest are all tier 1s.
Careful out there.
Class super. Oh, it was close. Haven't grabbed Renegades or the other thing. I kind of gave up. Oh, trust me when I tell you that tomorrow. Ooh. I have a weapon super grenade. I'm keeping that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I would definitely say tomorrow, if anything, would be probably the best day to jump in. I think that with the movement of the game, everything jumping in the way that it has been, I think it's going to be incredible to see the movement that's been happening with the whole entire game, and I'm glad to hopefully have spearheaded at least a lot of it. I want people to jump in and give the game a fair shot again, and hope that it convinces Sony to do something. Did I get the service line poster image from the one of your posts? Probably not. I didn't post anything. What do I need for it? Edge of Fate and Renegades. If anything, I would recommend Renegades, but Edge of Fate brings in characters like Lodi, who is an incredible character and in real life person, actually a very incredible person.
Yes.
I would recommend weapons class and grenade. Nah, close. I would actually recommend. Let me go here to Steam. Go to the store page for Destiny. I would say the Year of Prophecy Ultimate Edition, but at the same time, I want to say that the game went on sale somewhere. If you wanted to, I would recommend, if anything, before, you know, between Renegades and Edge of Fate, I would recommend get Renegades. It is an incredible expansion. It actually is amazing. It's actually an incredible experience. Even though right now it says overwhelmingly negative, that's not true. The reason why it's overwhelmingly negative is because of the fact that the game itself is going into maintenance mode starting tomorrow. So anything that you see as far as the overwhelming negative and anything like that is because of the fact that people are review bombing. But yeah, I would recommend Renegades, Edge of Fate if you could, or get both. Yeah, definitely recommend get both. Guardians make our own fate. You're damn right we do, dude. All right, let me close these up real quick. I got my holofoils.
Checking.
Can I just, like... I'll just grab them real quick then. How much would you say it's worth? It's actually, for me, I would tell you it actually is worth the $100. Because right now, for both, it is with the dungeons, both was it. You get both expansions. You get all the raids that came with them. Renegades didn't come with a raid, unfortunately. All the dungeons, the lightsabers, content, like there actually is all of that content. 100%, I actually recommend it. And because the game is going into maintenance mode, if you were to spend this last $100 in the game and have all the final bits of content, I actually think that realistically is worth. Honestly, for me, I actually think it's worth. All right, guys. I am struggling physically. I don't know why. Physically, I'm exhausted. So I'm going to save my game development. I have 2 enemy types left to make, and then the Slime King will be the boss. There we go. I am going to call it there. I am actually starting to get a headache as well, too. So I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to get some food. I'm going to get some rest. You guys enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much again for being here. If you guys are watching anywhere live, thank you so much again for the brand new follows. Foozle, thank you so much again for the brand new follow. You are legendary. I can't wait to see you tomorrow for Destiny. I really do think that the content is just there. I really do. Have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you so much again. TikTok, I'm going to drop you guys first. Make sure if you haven't, make sure you're lurking. Hit the follow button on the way out. You guys will be wonderful. Thank you so much again. Appreciate you. Rest of y'all, have a wonderful night. And as always, game on. Guardians make their own fate, y'all. They really do. Log into those servers tomorrow. 30 gig update. This is not a small update by any means. Be ready for it. It's going to happen. Please be ready for it. It's going to happen. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. Again, as always, game on. Guardians make their own fate. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.